Welcome back to the Damo Dragon channel. I have my sugarcane farm running right now. I think I'm gonna end up having to take it down soon. I still left up my little AFK box, but I AFK'd a while. I got a lot more than that. I ended up using all of it to make a bunch of paper, mostly to trade with a villager, for emeralds. And yeah, that's what I did with the sugarcane, but I got like 7 stacks from about 20 minutes, I'd say, and then the rest of the paper I ended up using to make some more bookshelves to make a quick enchanting thing. This will not be permanent. I just set it up now because I didn't know what to do with it immediately, but I did get pretty lucky on some enchantments. I got looting 3 on my diamond sword. I did end up getting smite on it, which I would have preferred sharpness, but it's fine. I got fortune 2, efficiency 4 on my pickaxe, which I'm going to be working to bring up to fortune 3, and then I got a silk touch pickaxe too. So my enchantments have been pretty good. And yeah, actually, oh my goodness, I totally forgot what I was gonna do. What I was thinking about. Sorry. But I ended up mining. No. Yes, I ended up mining. I did mine, got some more diamonds. Nearly broke my pickaxe and then repaired it, luckily. I don't have mending, but that's why I was getting all the paper to trade with the villager. Try to get mending. I didn't end up getting it, but I realized before I need an XP farm so that I can use that mending, and because I need the XP because I used most of my levels enchanting and then I died. So, well, I fell off a cliff in the nether. Luckily, none of my stuff got burned, but I have here in this chest some stuff that I will be using to build a simple XP and gold farm, which I think I'll be doing around in this flat area. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be working on now. But before I go do that, I do feel like there's one thing I want to do that can't wait, and that has to do with in the nether. It's also part of the reason I died. Well, it's not part of the reason I died, but it is alright, just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about, but what I'm trying to say is that it is part of the reason. It is barely connected, but in a way it is connected, so I will meet you up when I get to the spot, and it'll make sense. And then I'll explain some more, because I'm doing a terrible job. Here I am in the nether, and I ended up, off camera, I ended up just doing some mining in the nether, looking for some stuff, and I ended up getting very lucky, and I found some ancient debris. I actually found some more, but this is just the first one I ended up finding. So, yeah, ancient debris is, it's a very good thing to have. Okay, I'm so glad there was. Yeah, it is pretty good to have because you can use the ancient debris and you can turn it into, and you can smelt it into nether scraps, or ancient scraps, netherite scraps. I can't remember the exact word, but you can turn it into netherite scraps, and then if you combine at least 4 of those netherite scraps with 4 gold ingots, you can get a netherite ingot. And that netherite ingot, you can end up improving your weapons. Your weapons and tools, your diamond weapons and tools to, oh wait, there wasn't one in here, to netherite tools, and those are just better. So, it is nice to have this ancient debris. So, oh, yep, there's more right over here. I forgot about this one. Oh, there's 2 here. But, yeah, the way I found this ancient debris was I used the bed method where I would just blow up. Is there one in here? No, I don't think so. But I just used the bed method where you would blow up a bed in the nether, excavating a large area of space, and so far it looks like I got 5 ancient debris, so that's pretty good. I didn't use too many beds, but yeah, I had to double check because I really don't want to end up forgetting that there was some in here, but I'm pretty sure there's none in here. So, don't need to go in there. I left them all open that had them. Anything that had it, I left it open. So, yeah, I think I got all of it, but still, pretty awesome. I got some ancient debris, so that's, no. Alright, I think I excavated it all. But yeah, I got 5 ancient debris here, so that is definitely enough to make at least 1 netherite tool. You could also improve your armor with it. Just gonna use some. Just gonna get some gold, because I don't know how much I have. I think I traded a lot of it with piglins. But yeah, with this nether gold ore, you could either fortune it, or I'm just gonna use silk touch just because. I think it's just the safer option, because the fortune, you can get like up to 23 gold nuggets, which is equivalent to at least 2, you can get 2 from that. You can get 2 ingots from those 23, 2 ingots from those 23 nuggets. I keep mixing up the names. But yeah, or you could just silk touch it, take it back to a furnace, and smelt it for exactly 1 ingot for each thing. So it's a little bit of a chance you could get, because sometimes if you're fortunate, you can still only get like 6. I've had that happen once, so I figured, since I don't need a ton of it, and I just need to get at least 4, I just figured it was safer to do this. I probably would have gotten at least 4 either way, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's already done, and yeah. So I think what I will do first, instead of building that gold farm, well, before I build that gold farm, I will be getting some netherite tools. That is what I will do right now. Netherite. I actually didn't expect to find much. I was insanely lucky, I feel like. Just in case you're wondering, some of the best places. Can you put netherite in a oh, I already had gold. Can you put it in a blast furnace? Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't need to do this then. Yeah, anyway. Some netherite scraps. Yeah, that's what it's called. Whoops. Oh, no. Yeah, if you were wondering, I think you best find netherite at around Y15 or a little bit below, because you want to be under the lava oceans. That's where you find the most. And that is enough for a netherite ingot. And that is my first netherite ingot of this world. I'm debating whether I should just hang it up, but actually, no. Why would I hang it up? That is a complete waste. I'm just going to use it. But first, I need to craft a smithing table. So, I'm just going to do that. Okay, this is exciting. There it is. You need a smithing table to turn your turn your diamond tools into netherite tools. So, should I do my sword, my pickaxe, or I think I'm gonna do this pickaxe. Because no, I'm not gonna do that one. What I think I'm gonna do is save this actually for a different thing. So make sure. No. Don't want to lose this. This entire bottom part of this chest will be dedicated to just that. There we go. So I think I'm just going to save that so that I can continue enchanting my stuff, because it's not at the best enchantments as it could be. So, and I know that it'll get a lot harder to enchant. Oh, dang it. I realized I left my sugarcane running. And it glitched and broke. Yeah, that's why you want to turn it off before you leave the thing. Oh, and the water's all messed up. So yeah, this is why you want to turn it off before you leave the vicinity, like leave the chunk. So there we go. And I can just turn it off right now, but yeah, I think I'll sleep because I do not want any monsters, and then I think I'll start to build up that gold farm, so for some more XP. Here I am, I'm back at my completed gold farm, and yeah, this is what I did. If you want to build a farm like this, I have made a video like that. I've made a video showing you how to do this. Put a link in the description if you want to build that. But Normally this uses a trident, but since I do not have a trident right now, I'm just hitting them by hand, so yeah, I'm just using a looting 3 sword and hitting them by hand. Sometimes they'll get stuck like that a bit, but the rest of them always push them back in. And using the looting 3 sword actually is kind of better because it improves the loot I get. The trident means you can go AFK, but so far, I've literally ran this for 2 minutes, so yeah, I've gotten a bunch of swords, some gold ingots, some gold nuggets, and all those swords can be smelted up for ingots themselves. And yeah, and I started at about 9 levels, I think. I can't remember, but risen up a couple levels. And yeah, so if I will try to get a trident and put that in there. If you did have a trident, what you would do is you just throw the trident in there, and then you could just sit here and you'd place a slab there, so the XP can still get to you. And yeah, but then the trident would be what we're going for you, so you could just go AFK here, or just sit here. You could also have this running with the trident and not be in the area. You wouldn't get the XP. Well, you have to be still kind of close to the area. You wouldn't get the XP, but you'd still get all the loot. The loot is significantly less, though, if you're using the trident compared to what I'm using in the looting 3 sword. So, yeah, I'm just going to try to turn that off there, because I don't want the portal lasers on, because if I built some more nether portals around, I wouldn't want to accidentally come through on this portal. But yeah, it does make a little bit of noise, but there. Just gonna turn it off. And yeah, so if you want to build something like that, you can check out my other video, just 1.16 gold farm. So yeah, got some pretty good stuff and the XP, and if I was using mending tools with this, then instead of getting the levels there, I'd get the XP. But I think that's farm 1 down. I do plan on building some other farms in this video as well, but there's the gold farm, because there's a couple other things I need. What I will be doing is I'm going to be taking down my sugarcane farm, building it over there where some of the other farms are. I'm also going to later, probably not in this episode, I'm going to build some buildings around there just so it looks a little better. Build some buildings around this, and yeah, so I'm going to be taking this down, building it up again, somewhere over there, and then I'm also going to be making a wool farm, the wool, so that I can just start getting some more beds. So then with those beds, mine and get some more of that ancient debris, turn into some netherite. But I think what I need to do right now is, just see if I can enchant some books. So, actually, I'm a good level for that, because the second highest enchantment you can get is, you have to be at least level 17, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm totally thinking of something else. Yeah, it's 17. So, I could get respiration. Piercing, multi-shot, and respiration. Okay, that is not very good. That's not very good. I think I'm just going to get at least one more level from the gold farm here, because I do not like any of those options, and once I get the other level, I can just get the cheapest one. That way, once I have the cheapest one, then that'll refresh the enchanting, so I can do some other things. And what I'm trying to do is just trying to get some stuff so I can build up my pickaxe and sword. Ah, dang it, I had it right. Oh well. Now I don't. Oh well. Might as well kill these guys. There we go. Just let this baby come through. Oh wait, the slab. Yeah, that's why I usually don't have the slab there, but babies. And there's that. We got level 18. Probably got a couple more ingots. It's about to head. It's gonna turn night soon, so I think I'm going to go and enchant some stuff. See what I get. So I might as well get piercing. Maybe if oh wait, I do have a crossbow, so I could enchant my crossbow with piercing. But now I could get protection, aqua infinity, and protection 3. Not the ones I really wanted. I'll just take protection. Projectile protection, efficiency. I do want unbreaking. So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I need level 30 for that. Actually, I really want Unbreaking 3 for one of my pickaxes. Probably going to do the Fortune one first. I already have Unbreaking 3 on my sword. So I think I'm just going to sleep tonight, use my gold farm, and enchant, and then I'll get back to you. So that's it for right now. Well, I slept a little bit quicker than I thought. But, oh, yeah, it's raining. Hate the rain. For some reason, rain in Minecraft really annoys me. So I guess I'll just keep using this farm a bit, and then see you then. This farm is a little bit OP. Okay, that's probably an overstatement, but it is still very good. Right, so far, in those 5 minutes, it's gotten this, and actually, it doesn't look like that much. That's because it overflowed a bunch, and I had to fill these 2 double chests up, filled with the golden swords, and then there were some I had to put inside of there, but there are a ton. This produces a lot of stuff, and that was only 5 minutes, and I already got to level 31, so it's a pretty good farm. I think it's a very good farm, and I would definitely recommend you build it if you have need of a gold farm. It's a pretty good design. Works very well. The trident, as I said earlier, it doesn't get nearly as good as results, but it still gets pretty good results, especially since you're able to AFK, so that kind of evens it out, because you can stand there for longer, because if you're AFK, you're not bored standing there, obviously. But, anyway, I think, alright, yeah, it still has Unbreaking 3. So, Piercing, Aqua Infinity, and Channeling. Okay, those are, well, I might as well get Piercing again, because then I can get Piercing 2 on my thing, and Feather Falling, Unbreaking, and Fire Respect. I might try to get, oh, okay, never mind. Looks like I'm getting Unbreaking. I did not mean to do that. Feather Falling, Unbreaking, and might as well get more and more Unbreaking, because a lot of my stuff is going to need it. Alright, none of this stuff is very useful. Riptide, since I don't have a trident. Well, if I ever do get one, it's going to have Impaling too. Fire Respect, Bane, and Piercing. Might as well go for Piercing. Power, Efficiency, and Efficiency. Okay, getting pretty lucky. Impaling, Punch, Feather Falling. I already have Impaling too, so I'll take Punch if I get a bow. Piercing, Smite, and Power. Some more Piercing. Probably don't need nearly this much Piercing. Alright, I think I'm going to need to get up to level 19, looks like. And that should take just not even a minute here, but just need to get up to 19, and then I think I'm done enchanting. And yeah, I think I'll also be done with the episode, so I was going to originally build some more farms in this episode, but kind of ran out of time because I don't want to get this too long. One more thing is, the reason that little slab is there so you can still collect the XP, but you also want it there because then the baby piglins can't get through, because if you have that slab there, baby piglins, I mean, if you don't have it there, the baby piglins baby zombified piglins can jump through and get you. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend this farm. Just gonna, yeah, okay, that was not very successful. Got a lot of pork for some reason. Probably because of my looting 3 sword. I was attacking some hoglins, but anyway, as I was saying, next episode, I think these next, maybe 3 at most, if I can remember, maybe 3 at most, probably 2, but I think the next one's gonna be farming episodes, meaning not I'm gonna be harvesting wheat and stuff, but just building different farms, like that one. So, where are those books? Feather Falling, I wanted Efficiency. What else could I get, because I'm still here? Impaling, Feather Falling, no. Alrighty. So, with all these enchanting books, I will end up doing some enchanting, but, oh yeah, I also need, so yeah, probably the next 2 or 3 episodes will be farming ones, because I need to take this down, build it up again, and then, yeah, I also have to build a wool farm. And then I'm pretty sure there was one other that I can't remember right now, but Wandering Trader. Do you have anything useful to trade? No, I have plenty of slime. Oh, you dropped me a potion. You are useful. You dropped me a potion of invisibility for 8 seconds. I will most definitely use that. Thank you. That is the most useful thing I've ever gotten from a wandering trader. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, like that gold farm video. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.